Hi there, it's Kate Borland again from Marketing Understood, and this is video 3 in our WooCommerce series where we're showing you how to set up an e-commerce site using WordPress and the WooCommerce plugin. So video 1 we installed WooCommerce. Video 2 we showed you how to set up the settings, including your payment classes, how to take payments, PayPal, those kinds of things, how to set up your shipping and your taxes. Now here in video 3 what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to add products so that you actually have a complete store and are able to start selling things. So let's walk through the products menu. So you're going to go to the left-hand side or left-hand menu, you're going to click on products, and you'll see there's a number of menu items that pop up. Click on products, and that's going to show all of the products that you have already created on your website. In this case, I think I have I've got a test product, and then I've got the Beauty and the Beast t-shirt. Add a product is pretty self-explanatory. We'll be going through this in depth in just a few minutes, but this is where you're going to actually add the products. Categories is how you sort your products. So let's say that you are selling makeup, and you're going to have mascara as one category, you're going to have blush as another category, you're going to have eyeshadow as another category, so that you're grouping all types of things together and helping people search and find things. And then tags is going to be also working as a search term, but allows you to group products together. And again, we'll be going through this in depth in a little while. Shipping classes. Shipping classes lets you group products together for the purposes of shipping. So let's say you might have some things that you're only going to ship as a flat rate price for shipping. So all of those products that have the same flat rate price for shipping will be grouped as flat rate shipping. Some products might only be shipped Federal Express or something like that. So you're going to set up your shipping classes and assign products shipping classes as you are creating the product to kind of help you work everything together so that you're saving money for both yourself as well as your clients. And then finally, attributes. Attributes we'll be going through in depth when we get to the multi-choice products, but what an attribute is something like color. It might be size, it might be weight. Again, going back to the makeup category, if you are selling a bottle of moisturizer, is it a 4-ounce or is it a 2-ounce? So you're going to be setting up the attributes, and we'll be walking through how to do that. So we have products. We've got the 5 subcategories underneath products, and now what we're going to do is we're going to just pop into adding a product, and I'm going to walk through the 4 different types of products. So when you're adding a product, it looks very much like you're creating a blog post. So you're going to type in your product name. Let's just call this a mascara. And then here you are, this is going to be a larger, longer term description. Not all themes support this traditional WordPress style, but you can put information in here or not. It's going to depend on your theme. So this is the long description for the mascara product. And you know, if your theme supports long descriptions, you'll put some more in-depth information in here, including the size, the color, the ingredients, those kinds of things. And then I'm going to scooch all the way down here to product short description, and product short description is simply, this is the product short description. And it's important. This is the most important component. You can skip the longer description, but you really do need to make sure that you have the product short description included for my mascara. Okay, so now I'm going to just go ahead and I'm going to publish this and kind of show you what we have as we go through the process. So I'm going to view my product, and you can see that what I have here is a page that is just, here's the mascara, there's no picture yet, we haven't assigned it yet. Here's a description, the product long description, and this can be as long or as short as you want it to be. Alright, so I'm going to go back into editing the product. And Now I'm going to come down here and we're going to decide what kind of product is this. Is it a simple product? And a simple product simply means that it is a one-of-a-kind, or there's no sizes associated with it. There's no color choices, there's no size choices, there's no weight choices. It's just a simple product, and it is what it is. There's only a one-off kind of a thing. You only have one choice in terms of the product when you purchase it. So it's going to work very well for virtual or downloadable products, or things that maybe you only have one of. It will be a simple product. A grouped product will be things that you sell together, so that you group together from a sales perspective. So either they're going to be grouped by the type of product they are, so and to allow you to help upsell things, or they're going to be grouped in terms of shipping class. And we're going to go through setting up each and every one of these product types as we go through this video, so you'll understand it more in depth. An external affiliate product. So here you're able to, let's say you're going to be selling something from Amazon, or you're going to be selling something from ClickBank, or off of another site. You're able to add the product to your website, put your affiliate link in here, and then when the person buys from your website, you know that you get credit for it. And then a variable product. A variable product is a product that has choices. So you're buying a t-shirt. Are you going to buy small, medium, or large? Are you going to choose red, white, or blue? You're buying makeup. Are you going to buy the 4 ounce, or are you going to buy the 2 ounce? That's what the variable product is. So there's 4 different ways that you're going to set things up, and we will go through all of those as we go through this video. Okay then, so let's go ahead and get this mascara finished up and added to the cart. So I'm going to go ahead and click on edit. And we have mascara, we have our long description, we have our short description, and now what we get to do is add a picture, and we're going to also add some SKU numbers and some things and add inventory to it for a simple product. So I'm just going to call this mascara 15. My regular price is $8.95. My sales price is $6.95. I can schedule if I want the sale to be, say, from April 1st to April 15th, or as long or as short as you want it to be. In this case, I'm going to make it appear as if the person is getting a deal, so it's always on sale, so that my prices, I'm going to compete on price, so to speak. Okay, so I've got this done. It's taxable under the standard tax rate. Now I'm going to click to inventory. It's in stock. I'm going to enable stock management and add 25. So I have 25 units in stock. I do not allow back orders. Shipping, we're going to say this weighs 1 pound, but I set up shipping classes so that my shipping class is either free or flat rate. So that was my shipping in this particular place. And I don't have any linked products or anything like that. I do need to add an image, so I'm going to set the image, and I've already uploaded it to my media library. So I'm going to click Set Featured Image, and you're always going to set the featured image from over here on the right side menu, just as you would for a blog post. Now I'm going to click on Update, and I'm going to view the product. And you will now see that we have a picture. It's on sale for $6.95. This is my short description. This is my long description. It's additional information, and there are no reviews at this point in time. Let me go ahead and add it to the cart. And you can see that my mascara was successfully added to the cart. I'll click View Cart. Now every theme is going to work slightly different in terms of where things appear. This particular theme is what it looks like. Yours might be different, might look differently. Now if you issue coupons, they would input their coupon code here, but we haven't done any coupons here. It's $6.95 flat rate shipping, or I can choose free shipping. I'm going to go ahead and flat rate shipping so you can see what that looks like. It's $11.95. Now I'm going to proceed to checkout. Okay, so you might have noticed that there was no taxes collected. So let me show you where taxes get collected. So I am going to move this to California. This website is set up in California, and taxes have been set up so that taxes are only collected if you live in California. So if you scroll on down here, you can see that it's $6.95. Shipping is $5. California tax is charged at 52 cents, and it's $12.47, and I only accept PayPal. Now watch what happens if I change this to Alabama. Okay, the taxes goes away. So I will go ahead, so you're only charged for taxes based on the state that you live in or how you set it up. Now if you do over $1 million a year, again, you need to verify with your particular area what your tax laws are. But as a rule of thumb, stores that do sales over $1 million a year need to make sure that they charge taxes in all states. And as of right now, if you do under $1 million a year, you just need to charge taxes based on the state that you're in. And that's, but you do need to check that with an attorney or your local authorities. So now I'm going to click that I've read my terms and conditions, and I'm going to proceed to checkout. And, uh-oh, it says I have an error. So let's go back and fix that error. So I haven't configured PayPal properly. So what I need to do is, if I run into that, is I need to go back to my settings, and I'll get back to my dashboard over here, and I will go over to WooCommerce here, and I will click on settings. Oops. Settings. And either I'm tired or my computer's kind of doing wackadoodle things. So hang on with me here. Alright, so now under products, actually it's going to be under checkout, is where we are able to set all of our pricing and what payment portals we're using. So here is where my PayPal is. So what I'm going to want to make sure that I do is input my PayPal email address, and then make sure that I save those changes. And then when I go back to my cart, which will normally be in the menu, and we'll set that up before we end this whole video so that you can see how we're going to do that. So if I were to go back to my cart and view my cart, okay, here I am. I'm going to proceed to checkout, and I've got all my information in here. I've read the information, terms and conditions, and voila, it's allowing me to take payment. So it's as simple as that. In the next section, we're going to go through variable products. Okay then, so we just finished up setting up a simple product. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add in a product that has variables, or a variable product. And a variable product is nothing more than a product that has where your customer has choices. For example, a t-shirt, a small, medium, a large in size, or red, white, or blue in color. In the example that we're going to be doing right now, it's going to have to do with mascara colors. Are they going to get the choice of black or brown? So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to scroll on down over here on the left hand side of the menu. We're going to click products and add product. And I'm going to work again with the mascara, but this time we're going to just simply add a second mascara, but it's going to be variable, where they're going to have choices of black and brown. So to get started, we're going to go to products, and the first thing that you want to do is add your attributes. Now your attributes are the choices that your customers have. Don't know why they're called attributes. For whatever reason, they're called attributes. Seems to me there would be, color choices or something like that would be better, but it's called attributes. And it's basically just additional product data. So what we're going to do is you can see we have a table right here where I have color. This is for the t-shirts that I set up in another video. We have size. So there's blue and there's red, there's large, medium, and small. Right now we're going to go ahead and set up mascara color. So I am going to add the attribute, give it a name of mascara color. I'm going to set the slug, and the slug again is it is the URL friendly or the browser friendly address that shows up in the browser up here. So it's like when you were sending someone a link, a website link, it's the link that you send, and it has to be lowercase, and there can't be any spaces. I'm not going to enable archives, but what I am going to do under type, there's two different types that you can choose. One would be select, and that means that the person chooses from a drop-down menu. The other is text, and text would be for custom type of orders where maybe it's personalized and they're adding a name, or they're giving specific information. Maybe they're personalizing the t-shirt and it's got someone's name on it or something along those lines. And I'm going to leave it default as custom ordering. And custom ordering means that you have the ability to define what order the attributes show up in. So I've got mascara color, I've got the name, I've got the slug. It's a selection that people are going to be able to make. I'm going to click Add Attribute. And what will happen is it's going to show up over here in this table, which it just did. And you'll see, though, that the terms aren't there. So the attribute is set up, but the customer doesn't have any choices because I need to do one more step, and that is we have to go over to this little gearbox next to mascara color, and we have to add the terms. Or the attributes, or basically the choices. So we have black mascara. I'm going to give it a slug of black mascara. One of the nice things about WordPress is that it works in the same format across, no matter whether you're creating a blog post or a website or a web page, a product, an attribute. All of the structure is set up pretty consistently. So there's not it's just different terms are just used in different ways. So I've got my mascara color as black, the slug is black, no parent, and the parent would be, let's say you have set up two different attributes, and one would be waterproof mascara and one would be non-waterproof mascara. So is this color specific to waterproof mascara or non-waterproof mascara? We're not getting into that level at this point. We're just setting up a simple variable product, or a variable product where there's two choices, black and brown. I'm not going to put in the description, but I am going to add the new mascara color. And now when you come back over to attributes, you'll see that in the table over here, I've got mascara and I have black. So now I'm going to go ahead and add another attribute. This time it's going to be brown. Not an attribute. I'm going to add another mascara color. It's going to be brown. The slug again. And add new mascara color. It's been done. I've got black. I've got brown. Going back over to attributes, we can now see that in the table here, we have mascara color and there's black, the choices of black and brown. So once you have your attribute set up, and I do recommend that you set up your choices before you add products to your website. It just is going to make things simpler for you, because if you set up add the products first and then come back and add the attributes, then you have to go back to every single product and add the attribute later. So just kind of plan your structure of building your website or your e-commerce site where you know what your color choices are going to be. Add those color choices first and then pop back over to add product, and we'll see how this works. So I'm going to add mascara with color choice. All right, and this is my long description for mascara with color choice. Then I'm going to scroll back down to my product short description, and this is my product short description. So we're going to go ahead and set the featured image, and we're doing mascara again, so we'll use the same image as we used last time. I'll set that featured image. Now we're going to come back over to product data, and remember last time we chose simple product, and we have this under the general category, so we have these choices or options where price and sales price is showing up here on the general tab. But since we're creating a variable product, we're going to go ahead and click variable product, and you'll notice that this general information becomes, there's fewer pieces of the puzzle here, or input areas. So I'm just going to add my SKU. I'm going to call it mascara color 15. Mascara 15 color. Then I'm going to jump down to attributes again. And I don't know why they have inventory after general, because you can't set the inventory until after you set your attributes and your variations. So we're clicking on attributes. I have this drop down box over here, so I'm going to choose the attributes for this product, and this is populated from that table that I showed you just a few minutes ago. So I'm picking mascara color. I'm going to go ahead and add, and now there's nothing in the values. So what I want to do is I want to click select all, and there's black and there's brown, and I'm going to save my attributes. Now notice here that I did not click used for variations, and I will come back and click this in a moment because I want to show you what happens when when variations is not clicked. Because the next thing that you need to do is go to variations, because this is where how you're going to be able to set up your inventory. And you see there's no choices here. It's just kind of blank and empty, and you're kind of confused in terms of what it is that you're supposed to do. If I go up to inventory again, I'm able to manage stock, but there's nothing to manage because I have both black and brown, so you're confused. So what you have to do is under attributes, you're going to use for variations, save attributes. Then when you click down to variations, now I'm able to choose what default is going to show up first. So I'm going to choose black, or you can choose no default mascara color. But I'm going to leave it at no default mascara color, and then I'm going to click link all variations. This pop-up comes up and it says, are you sure? You're going to say yes. And what it does is now another pop-up comes up, says that two variations have been added, and you're going to click OK. And now you have black and you have brown mascara, and you're going to enter in the price for each of those. Now in this case they're going to be the same price, and it's going to be the same information, except for one's going to be black and one's going to be brown. But there might be instances where an extra large t-shirt is going to cost more than a small t-shirt or something along those lines. So there are instances where the prices are going to be different. I'm also going to click manage stock here, because so that I have the ability to add how many I actually have in stock. So my price is $8.95. My sales price is $6.95. Or you can leave it blank if it's not on sale, or you can click schedule, where it's on schedule from April 1st to April 7th, or something along those lines. My stock quantity is 10. Allow back orders, yes or no. I'm going to not allow back orders. I'm showing that it is in stock. I can put out of stock if I want to. I'm going to give it a weight. I'm going to give it dimensions. I'm just making these up. Okay, and the shipping class is the same as the parent, and remember the parent is just the mascara. And I'm going to do the same thing with the brown. I'm going to click manage stock. I can give it a SKU number if I want. Mascara 15 brown. Up here I didn't give a SKU number, so we're going to call it mascara 15 black. let's see, $8.95, $6.95. I've got 10 in stock, and again it's £1. It's heavy mascara. And 1. Okay, so same as parent. So now I'm just going to scroll. I'm not going to do anything here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and just save it as a draft. For now. And if I want to, I can preview the product to show what it looks like. So here I've got my sale, my picture showing the product is on sale. Regular price is $8.95. It's on sale for $6.95. My product descriptions, and I've got my choices of black or brown. And I can add it to the cart. And the product is unavailable at this point in time because I have not published it. So let me go ahead and edit the product. And we're just going to go through each of the different categories or sections here. So if we click back over to inventory, I can click manage stock. I really don't need to because I'm managing it under variations at this point in time. Shipping, and we're not going to have a shipping class. Let's see, because of the shipping on this particular website was set up to have, just there's only one shipping class that was chosen, which is the flat rate. If you had more than one shipping class, you would have the opportunity to do that. So I'm just going to go 1, 5, 1, and 1. Okay, and I think that we are done. We're going to go ahead and publish this. We're going to view the product. So again, everything is here. I'm going to choose my black. I'm going to add to cart. It is now available for me to purchase. So if I click view my cart, I have a couple of different mascaras in here. I can apply coupons if I want. Flat rate shipping at $5. California sales tax $1.04. Proceed to checkout. And I am inputting all of my information. I'm going to proceed to, I have to click down here that I have read the terms and conditions. And was there something else? You must accept our terms and conditions. Proceed to PayPal. And we have now set up a variable product. In this section of the video, I'm going to show you how to set up a grouped product and explain the difference between a grouped product and a variable product, and give you some ideas and some suggestions on when to choose grouped product and when to set up your product as a variable product. So in the last section, we created a variable product using mascara. And with that mascara, here it is right here. There's a color choice and there's an option of black and brown. And the price is $6.95 or $8.95, depending on whether it's on sale or not, whether you buy black or whether you buy brown. That's what a variable product looks like. If you look at the store here, you can see it on the store. Here's what my simple product looks like. There's no choices. Here's my variable product with mascara, where I'm able to select my options, whether it's black or brown. Now, for the grouped product, there are in this case, there are 3 different pages associated with it. You set up a parent page, which is this Dell Venue Pro 11 5000, price range of $492 to $599. And see here it says View Products. So if you were to click through on this, then it's going to take you to the child products or your choices and options that you have within within that grouped product. So in this case, I have a 10.1 inch and I have an 8.1 inch Venue Pro. So typically a grouped product is going to be, there's going to be choices that your customer has, but the choices are going to be different in prices, and difference in what is actually the customer is actually purchasing in terms of features. So with a tablet, it might be the size of the screen, it might be the memory, it might be, who knows, the variances that might come in with a tablet. So grouped products work very, very well with electronic type products. So let me show you what that looks like. So here's the parent page as it's been created already. So I've got this Dell Venue Pro, $492 to $599. Here's the short description. Here's the long description. And then, and we can see again, it's $492 to $599. And we've got the 8.1 or the 10.1, and people can click through to these links and see, all right, here is the 8.1, and the 8.1 is a product in and of itself. So I can just buy right from this product page. And so that's how they're grouped. They're grouped because they're the same product, but there's differences, and the differences are significant enough that there's going to be differences in prices and attributes that are associated with that product. So let me show you how that is set up. I'm going to edit this product, but to get to it, you're going to do exactly what you always do. You're going to go to Products, Add Product, or you can, and then you'll create the product. So in this case, I'm adding the title. I've already added the long description. I've already added the short description, and I've set the featured image. So in the product data area, I'm going to go, and from the drop-down menu, I'm going to choose grouped product. And my only choices here in the inventory section is it in stock or is it out of stock? And we're leaving it as in stock. Now I can link products to it if I want to, and a linked product would be things that you might want to upsell. That would be things like memory sticks or power cords or things like that, screen protectors. Attributes with a linked product, with a grouped product, there really are no attributes. They don't serve a function in a grouped product. The only purpose of a grouped product is that you're setting up the parent page, and then you're going to link individual products to this grouped page. So if I come over here to this Venue Pro 8.1, and I'm going to edit this product, and let me show you how that is set up. Again, all I did is I created a simple product with this. So I went to Add Product. I created the product, so I set up the Venue 8 Pro. I did not add a long description here. I didn't need to. I could if I were linking directly to it, but if you'll recall, in the parent product, I've got the long description here. So, and I have this is the version 8.1, and I'm probably going to give a little bit of detail here in terms of what that is. I've set the featured image, but this is a simple product. So as I'm viewing this parent product here, you can see that we've got the grouped product where there's no choices in terms of, there's very few choices. All I'm able to do is toggle on and off inventory, whether it's on or off. Here with the 8.1, I'm saying, I'm giving it its own SKU number, I'm giving it its price, I'm giving it its sales price, I'm setting inventory, I'm enabling inventory, stock, I'm setting shipping, and I'm setting any attributes. There are no attributes, but how I link this to the grouped products is I come over here to linked products, and under grouping I'm going to choose the Dell Venue Pro and update it. That's how it shows up on this particular page. And let me show you exactly, let me go ahead and walk through just creating a dummy product. So if I were to go to my dashboard here, I'm going to go to Dashboard. I'm going to Products, Add Product, and I'm just going to call this one Dummy Venue just for the sake of simplicity here. And I'm not going to put any information in at all. I am going to set the featured image because it's going to be the same as what's already in there. Whoops, it's from my media library, so I'm going to set that featured image. I'm leaving it as a simple product. I'm going to call this Dummy Venue. Normal price is $7.99. Sale price is $6.99. And you notice again under general data that I've got more information. This is really where I'm setting up what my store looks like and how I'm going to be able to sell this product. I'm going to go to inventory. I'm going to enable inventory, and I'm going to say that I have 10 in stock. Shipping, I'm not going to give it a shipping class. You would give it a shipping class. On this particular store, remember, I only have flat rate shipping, so everything that is sold in this particular store is a flat rate shipping. But if you had set up shipping classes in your setup section, you would be able to have a drop down choice here in terms of shipping class. Linked products, if I were to have them, upsells, downs, or cross sells. But the linked products is again where you're going to link this to that parent page. So from the grouping, I'm going to click down here, I'm going to choose Dell Venue Pro, and I'm going to publish this. And let's then show you what happens when we come over to, here's the Dell Venue Pro on the store page, and if I refresh my screen here, you'll see this is $4.92 to $5.99. It just changed from $4.92 to $6.99. And I have another Venue Pro dummy. Is 8.1. Where's the dummy one? Here's the dummy venue that shows up in my store. So as people are scrolling through my shop, they're able to see that I have, here's the parent product, and then here are the different choices. If I click on product details here, $4.92 to $6.99, I've got the Venue Pro 8.1, I've got the Dell Venue Pro 10.1, and now here's my dummy venue. So it really is very, very simple to do. You're just setting up simple products, attaching them to a grouped page, and the simple products are going to belong to the same product type, but they're going to be different choices and attributes that the customer is getting. Hopefully that makes sense. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to email me at kate@kateborland.com or comment in the video section below. So the final product we're going to show you how to set up is an affiliate link product where you're linking to someplace like Amazon, or you're linking to a product that you're recommending, and you will get a commission for making that sale or for recommending it from your website. So it's using WooCommerce to do this is a great way to ensure that you get credit for the affiliate sale, and you can create complete affiliate websites purely based on this using WooCommerce, even Amazon sites, whatever it is that you want. So let me show you how to do that. Here's our shop right now. So we've got the t-shirt that we've set up, we've got the group products as well as the simple product, and then this one is, this mascara is the variable product. So I've already created this WordPress. I chose to sell this WordPress book from, I picked it up off of Amazon right here. And I've set it up already in the interest of time. So we'll go ahead and click on product details, and you can see that what it looks like, because I haven't set up the actual sales function yet. So it looks like every other post. It's, here's the product description, here's the short description. There's no buy now button or price because I have not set that up yet. So I'm going to edit the product. And what you'll do then is we're going to go down again to the product section here, and I'm going to choose external affiliate product links. So we've picked simple, we've gone through grouped. Now this time we're picking external affiliate product, and I'm just going to call this 500 plugins. And you don't have to put a SKU number in if you don't want to. It doesn't really matter. And I've already copied my affiliate link in here, and I'm going to put buy on Amazon. Whoops. I don't know why it's doing that, but that's okay. We'll put buy on Amazon. And I think this is 99 cents. Now I don't always put in a price for my affiliate products. In fact, it's probably a good idea not to, but I might, I'm going to leave it at 99 cents because I know right now this is 99 cents. But if you do put a price in, you're going to want to check and make sure that that price stays the same from your site, so that when the person gets to the real site, that they're not upset. So then we'll click on update. And then we'll be able to view the product and show you how it works. So if I go ahead and view this product, here it is again. Now we've got 99 cents and there's a buy on Amazon link, and when you click on that it goes straight to Amazon.